Jacob Gedley Ilekhiza Zuma is a South African politician who served as the fourth democratically elected president of South Africa from the 2009 general election until his resignation on 14 February 2018. Zuma is also referred to by his initials JZ and his clan name Msholozi. Zuma served as deputy president of South Africa from 1999 to 2005. But was dismissed by President Thabo Mbeki in 2005 after Zuma's financial advisor, Schabir Shaik, was convicted of soliciting a bribe. Zuma was elected president of the African National Congress on 18 December 2007 after defeating Mbeki at the UNC conference in Polokwane. On 20 September 2008, Mbeki announced his resignation after being recalled by the ANC's National Executive Committee. The recall came after South African High Court Judge Christopher Nicholson ruled Mbeki had improperly interfered with the operations of the National Prosecuting Authority, including the prosecution of Jacob Zuma for corruption. Zuma led the UNC to victory in the 2009 general election and was elected president of South Africa. He was re-elected as UNC leader at the UNC conference in Mangong on 18 December 2012, defeating challenger Kgalema Motlanthe by a large majority, and remained president of South Africa after the 2014 general election. Although his party suffered a decline in support, partly due to growing dissatisfaction with Zuma as president, Zuma faced significant legal challenges before and during his presidency. He was charged with rape in 2005, but was acquitted. He has fought a long legal battle over allegations of racketeering and corruption, resulting from his financial advisor Schabir Shaik's conviction for corruption and fraud. On 6 April 2009, the NPA dropped the charges against Zuma, citing political interference, although the decision was successfully challenged by opposition parties. And as of February 2018 the charges were before the NPA for reconsideration. After extensive state-funded upgrades to his rural homestead at Kandla, the public protector found that Zuma had benefited improperly from the expenditure, and the Constitutional Court unanimously held in 2016's Economic Freedom Fighters v Speaker of the National Assembly that Zuma had failed to uphold the country's constitution, resulting in calls for his resignation and a failed impeachment attempt in the National Assembly. Zuma's rule is estimated to have cost the South African economy R1 trillion. He has also been implicated in reports of state capture through his friendship with the influential Gupta family. He survived multiple motions of no confidence, both in Parliament and within the UNC. On 18 December 2017, Cyril Ramaphosa was elected to succeed Zuma as president of the UNC at the UNC conference at Nasrec, Johannesburg. Subsequent months saw growing pressure on Zuma to resign as president of South Africa, culminating in the UNC recalling him as president of South Africa. Facing a motion of no confidence in Parliament, Zuma announced his resignation on 14 February 2018, and was succeeded by Ramaphosa the next day. In October 2019, Ramaphosa stated that corruption under Zuma had cost South Africa more than R500 billion. Zuma was born in Kandla, Natal Province. His father was a policeman, who died when Zuma was 5, and his mother was a domestic worker. His middle name, Gedley Ilekhiza, means, one who smiles while causing you harm, in Zulu. He received no formal schooling. As a child, Zuma constantly moved around Natal Province and the suburbs of Durban. He has two brothers, Michael and Joseph. Zuma began engaging in politics at an early age, and joined the African National Congress in 1959. He became an active member of Umkhonto we Sizwe in 1962, following the South African government's banning of the UNC the previous year. That year, he was arrested with a group of 45 recruits near Zeerust in the Western Transvaal, currently part of the Northwest Province, convicted of conspiring to overthrow the apartheid government, a government led by the white minority. Zuma was sentenced to 10 years imprisonment, which he served on Robben Island with Nelson Mandela and other notable UNC leaders also imprisoned. During this time, whilst imprisoned, Zuma served as a referee for Prisoners Association football games, organized by the prisoners' own governing body, Makana FA. After his release from prison, Zuma was instrumental in the re-establishment of underground structures in the Natal province. During this time Zuma joined the African National Congress Department of Intelligence, where he later became the department's head of intelligence. Zuma first left South Africa in 1975, and met Thabo Mbeki in Swaziland, and proceeded to Mozambique, where he dealt with the arrival of thousands of exiles in the wake of the Soweto uprising. He became a member of the National Executive Committee in 1977. He also served as Deputy Chief Representative of the in Mozambique, a post he occupied until the signing of T.